We've found ourselves in the Power BI report that we've created in the last episode. Our main task is to now implement cumulative sums for revenue, profit, and to also show profit margin in relation to both cumulative measures. We'll accomplish that by using a couple of built-in formulas. Calculate, sum, all, and filter will be needed to accomplish our goal. As you can see, we've completed our first cumulative measure. They help to display rolling profit and revenue over time. They are also often used as year-to-date measures in financial statements. So you will most likely cross paths with such formula at some point in your analytics career. We copy and paste same formula and rename it to revenue. The only thing to swap is column reference in some function. We're also going to prep a new profit margin formula that references cumulative profit and cumulative revenue. As you can see, it's almost linear when we look at it from rolling point of view. We jump to another report where we will touch the topic of mapping tables and conditional formatting based on some rules that we set up. I prepared some simple target data for each region. It contains two columns, region, which we will map to our main sales data, and target, which we will reference in order to display if given salesmen met expectations in given region. We'll switch the number for South America target for one salesman to go above the target. Now let's rename the table to be more descriptive of what it contains. We need to wait a second for the data to load. Also, if you didn't uncheck an option in the report settings, you'll most likely have a relationship between sales data and target table set up automatically. I'm just checking to see if the formats are correct, which they are, so we go back to the report. Now let's see the relationship view. As you can see, relationship is set up automatically, and it correctly maps region in sales data table to region in target table. Now what we can do is to create a column using related function that will contain target value for each region in sales data table, so that when we reference it in any measure, all data is in sales table. As you can see, all of the target values were mapped correctly based on region name. Now let's create a measure that will contain a logic for conditional formatting. In our case, the logic is as follows. If a salesman makes sales above the target, we want to mark it as target achieved or no alert. If instead the salesman doesn't achieve sales higher or equal to target, then we want to mark is as target missed or alert. We can add it to the table to see if the measure works correctly, and it looks like it. Now we're going to select triangle beside sales amount field, and then go to conditional formatting and icons. We're going to make a rule that uses conditional formatting measure, so we need to reference that specific field. We're going to give green to where a salesman crossed the target, marked as no alert in our measure, and red dot when the salesman missed the target. As you can see, the icons were added automatically when we specified the logic of conditional formatting. We added target field to see if the formatting works correctly. Looks perfect. So we can remove the column altogether. Here's our final result. Hope you found this video to be useful. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.